Ever wondered what makes a flower's petals twist, curl, or spread wide like a painter's brushstroke? A groundbreaking study on the Chionanthus retusus, commonly known as the April snow tree, unveils how a single gene acts as the master sculptor of its petals. This ornamental marvel, beloved for its springtime blossoms and cultural symbolism in China, has long baffled horticulturists with its astonishing diversity in petal shapes. But here's where it gets controversial. Could a tiny tweak in a plant's DNA hold the key to designing flowers that captivate eyes and elevate landscapes? Let's dive into the science behind this floral enigma and explore what it means for the future of horticulture. The Chionanthus retusus is more than just a pretty face. It's a symbol of resilience, with roots in traditional medicine and a legacy in Chinese gardens. Yet its petals come in three dramatic forms: flat, semi-closed, and spiral, leaving breeders scratching their heads. Why do some petals lie flat like petals on a daisy, while others coil like a corkscrew? The answer, it turns out, lies in the plant's vascular system, the network of veins that transport water and nutrients. But how does this connect to a single gene? And this is the part most people miss. The development of these veins isn't random. It's orchestrated by a gene called auxin, which acts like a genetic conductor, dictating the strength and pattern of the veins. This discovery bridges the gap between molecular biology and horticultural artistry, offering a blueprint for tailoring petal shapes with precision. To unlock this mystery, scientists from Shandong Agricultural University and collaborators achieved a first in plant genomics, a telomere-to-telomere reference genome for C. retusus. Imagine mapping every letter of the genetic code from one end of a chromosome to the other, without a single gap. Using cutting-edge technologies like PacBio Hi-Fi and Oxford nanopore sequencing, the team assembled two complete haplotypes, 687 and 683 million base pairs, revealing over 42,000 protein-coding genes. This is the most comprehensive genome ever created for the Oleaceae family, which includes olive and jasmine. But what's the big deal? Well, comparing this genome to its relatives showed that C. retusus has undergone fewer whole genome duplications, a genetic event that often drives evolutionary leaps. This insight could explain its unique traits and evolutionary path. The study focused on three distinct petal varieties: Shuezaohua, flat petals, semi-closed petals, and Shueshuan, spiral petals. Meticulous analysis of their anatomy and gene activity, the team found that vascular patterns directly correlate with petal shape. Flat petals, for instance, have robust, evenly distributed veins, while spiral varieties exhibit weaker, asymmetrical vasculature. But how does a single gene control this? The answer lies in CrAUX IAA20. When this gene is active, it produces two versions of itself, transcripts with slightly different instructions. One version promotes strong veins, the other suppresses them. By overexpressing CrAUX IAA20 in a model plant, Arabidopsis thaliana, researchers observed shorter, thinner veins, confirming the gene's role as a brake on vascular development. This dual-function mechanism is a genetic marvel, allowing plants to fine-tune their petal designs with remarkable adaptability. Professor Jihong Li, the study's lead author, calls this work a milestone for ornamental genomics. Why? Because it doesn't just advance science, it transforms practice. With this genetic roadmap, breeders could one day engineer flowers with custom shapes, textures, and colors, meeting market demands while preserving biodiversity. But here's a provocative question. Should we be designing nature this way? While the study promises innovation in horticulture, it also raises ethical debates about genetic manipulation. Is it a creative breakthrough or a step too far into nature's design? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. The implications stretch beyond gardens. By linking vasculature to organ shape, this research contributes to fundamental plant biology, offering insights into how plants evolve and adapt. As cities green up and climate challenges reshape ecosystems, understanding these genetic mechanisms could help create resilient, beautiful landscapes. The C. retusus genome and the CrAUX IAA20 gene are more than scientific curiosities. They're tools for a sustainable future. And that's just the beginning. What other secrets might this April snow tree still hold? Stay tuned for the next chapter in the story of petals, genes, and the art of growth. References: DOI 1093, HR, UHE249. Original source URL, https://doidoi.org/1093, HR, UHE249. Funding, supported by the Shandong Province Key RD Plan and Agricultural Science Technology Fund Project. Numbers: 2021 LZGC 023, 2019 LY0014. Academic research, https, academicope.com, iope/reports/r, UHE249.